Food production is actually responsible for about a third of global carbon emissions, and the lion's share of that is caused by animal agriculture. So either directly from grazing animals, the deforestation that's needed to clear land for roaming animals, or then from the production of feed for animals. So in general, protein supply is a major driver of the environmental problems in the food system. Enifer is a pretty unique alternative protein startup in that we're building on proven concept, a proud legacy of Finnish innovation. The specular fermentation process was developed here already in the 1970s.
About 300 different species of microfungi were first studied.
It allows us to upcycle byproducts of other industries to create sustainable protein products. And we saw that that was a remarkable solution to the global protein challenge. Just like today, we have plant-based proteins and animal proteins. Microprotein is going to be as big or bigger than these other protein sources in the future. And Enifer is well positioned to be a technology leader in that space. When people think about fungi, they normally think about mushrooms, right? But most fungal life actually occurs out of sight, underneath the ground, in the form of mycelium, which is kind of the root networks of mushrooms. And that mycelium is what we grow in our steel tanks. So we feed the fungus with these side streams from other industries, and then the fungal biomass, once it's ready, we harvest it, we mechanically squeeze out most of the excess water, then you have a product resembling something like tofu, and then we dry that and mill it into a protein powder. The end product is not that different from something like soy protein or pea protein. Specula is actually remarkably neutral in both color and flavor, so you can blend it into nearly anything. We've done pasta, we've done breakfast cereals. Of course, it works in meat alternatives, dairy alternatives, so basically anywhere. Producing specular protein doesn't require any new agricultural land. The production needs minimal water. So basically you can think about it that we're squeezing out more protein from what we already have. There's a lot of work to do to decarbonize the global food system, and everyone can play their part. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes the solutions are out there, you just need to know where to look.